Da, 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 da. Oh my God! The door, cat! You need to stop, Jack. Frickin' Jack. Cat keeps coming in and out of the house without shutting the door.
Jack!
How dare the cat not shut the door? Hey, Kelly's place, giggles Prep. I just got home, guys. Literally just got home. How's everybody? Give me 1 minute. I'll get that link up there.
I put them on.
What? Oh, hold on one, guys. Come here. Do they fit better?
Yeah.
They'll shrink up when I wash them. So put them in the laundry, and then I can put them right in the wash. I did a okay mom thing, obviously, because there goes my phone. You know why? I swear, as soon as they can tell my butt is in the seat, the phone starts ringing. Give me 1 second. I'm going to... Phone number starts with the letter V. That's got to be far away. What was I doing? I was going to put the link up. Sorry, guys. I should have just tried to get everything done before I got my hiney in the seat. But I bought those pants for Sierra when I went to BJ's the other night, but they were too big. So I went today and I exchanged them. Thank God I went today. They only had one more pair in a smaller size. Hey, trust in God.
We watched last night.
Yeah, Sierra wants you all to know. Hey, CJ 1975. Trust in God. Kentucky Patriot. Gardner Josh. Hey. Brooks. Kelly's place. I don't know that name, so welcome. So Sierra wanted to watch a movie last night. So we watched The Possession. Me and Chris had already seen it. Todd came out and watched it.
What?
Yes, Todd stayed up the whole time and watched it. Mind you, he stayed right over here. He won't come sit on the floor on the couch with us, but he right here on the edge of the couch on the floor, wrapped up in his fleece blanket in front of the fire. I got him to watch the movie with us.
I can't believe it.
I know. I didn't dare say too much because I didn't want him to leave and go in the room.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was good. It's called The Possession. And it's got the guy that plays Negan on The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
The dad in it. And he was a lot younger and his face was fuller. So he was.
Every other part that was supposed to be scary to me, like when they're getting like possessed and like creepy stuff happens, I didn't get scared. But when the book flew across the room, that's when I screamed. But everything else wasn't scary.
Was you paranoid after that? You go in your room and start looking around like
Slept. I woke up this morning and her bedroom light was on. She was wide awake at 5 o'clock.
I don't know if I slept or not.
I said to her, I said, did you sleep? She goes, I don't know.
She have nightmares.
So she asked if we could watch another movie tonight. She wants to watch like the Exorcist movies. I'm like, oh no.
Oh my God, she wants to watch those?
Yeah, why?
My teacher
You really want to get scared.
The
Oh,
Exorcist.
because her teacher was talking about that movie, The Exorcist.
Not to us, but I overheard her conversation. She was like,
You were eavesdropping. You were eavesdropping on your teacher?
well, she was right there. So
Oh.
like,
Well, she shouldn't have been talking around the kids.
Right?
and she said that she was like watching it Thursday, but then she's like, I had
Kid,
to stop. It was too much.
even Lily, like she listens to everything. She'll be listening to your whole conversation, and she'll come back later and say, "What?" And she's only 4.
Okay, she could be in there with her door closed. We could have the TV full blast and we whisper out here and she still hears it and makes a
She's got
comment.
hawk ears.
But when I call her to do something, she miraculously can't hear me.
Because when
Yeah, yeah.
I'm doing something, like I have loud music playing, or I'm watching something.
Selective hearing.
She's busy every time I ask her to do something. That's why.
Like yesterday.
Hey, everybody.
Yesterday, I was sitting on my bed for most of the
Ooh,
morning,
shit.
not doing anything. You could have asked me to do it then. Otherwise, when I was
Oh, I'll just go in and check her schedule, I guess, right?
when I got up and started doing stuff, that's when you asked me to start.
All right, I will check with you on your schedule anytime I need something from you.
Okay.
Can I do my live stream now?
No.
Go eat your apple.
Tress says watch mirrors.
Mirrors? I'll write that down. Oh, who's that? Give me the finger. All right. There you go.
We're doing a whole.
Backwoods.
What's happening?
That way I know it's really you. And because I had someone that put a picture of Trust sitting at his desk and I thought it was him, but it wasn't him.
Yeah, usually I'll do like this, and hey,
Yeah.
what's up,
What? No, you can't do the finger. Go play with, go eat
Yeah,
your apple.
10.
Go eat your
Okay.
apple.
Chicken noodle. Kentucky bacon.
Noodle. That's
What's up, everybody? How y'all?
just got home. I was out today. I had stuff to do and I just didn't have a chance to get on, so I figured I'd come
Thanks,
and do a
CJ.
quick live.
Yeah, I just got back from doing some properties. That's why I got my old nasty hat on and old work shirt.
Hey, good Josh.
Oh, I gotta show you guys what I got. Hold on.
Come on, Merkel.
Hey, move around, Trust.
Rob. Hey, Rob.
All right. I don't think that's Trust because he's not moving.
It's him, probably.
Okay.
Maybe someone.
Don't mess with me because I don't want to let the wrong person up here. I gotta show you
You
guys
better-
what I got.
You better do what you're told, Trust.
I want to go to the store too, but I don't feel like it.
Well, I went to BJ's to return those pants for her, and well, they're jeans.
Yeah, how's that for movement for you?
Look what I found in the bin at Walmart. 3 movie collection.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh,
I
got all
love
three of
that movie. The first one, I really liked the first one, but this had all 3. I didn't even know there was a third one.
It's probably not as good as the first one.
Probably not. It's only $5.
Backwoods, aren't you supposed to be working?
I'm done.
He
Yeah,
got done.
right.
I am. I got my properties done this morning, and I'm done for the day. I am leaving for deer camp in the morning though.
Oh,
I've got almost I've got my 4-wheeler, my generator, all my stuff in my trailer, and the only thing I got left to do is put the 2 ice chests in there, and then
But-
Is that
I've
the
got
deer
some hunting
camp you
clothes in
showed in
there
the video?
that I wash with that hunting detergent and stuff,
Yeah.
because it doesn't have the brighteners and
Yeah.
the smell stuff in it, and so yeah, I got to put the rest of them soon as they're done. Put them in I've got a big contain. It's like a truck toolbox, the plastic one.
Yeah.
I've got one of them that I keep all my hunting clothes in, and I just load it right in the trailer and bring it right in the cabin, when I'm so.
Got your buddy heater?
Oh yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
that one you showed in the video the other day. That little tent thing.
Oh no, that's right up here on my mom and dad's property.
Oh.
That's my hunting spot here.
But you're going to an actual cabin, right?
Yeah,
now?
we built a cabin out there.
you going by yourself?
No, me and my cousin.
Good. Okay. I don't like nobody going hunting by themselves.
Yeah, you don't want to go hunting out there by yourself because there's no cell service, no electricity, no running water, no nothing, and it's 7 miles. You got to go 7 miles back towards town to get cell phone service,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's still like another 15 miles to town from there, but you got to go 7 miles back, from where we're at. So you don't want to go hunting out there by yourself because you get hurt, you're just there.
You're screwed.
Yeah, that's good. That's crazy. All right.
I think you need to take Lee out there one day backwards.
Nope.
I heard
she wouldn't know what to do.
I wouldn't know what to do.
I heard she's got some shooting skills. She doesn't like to brag about it.
Thank you, Morgan.
If she was out there the first time that deer walked out there and I whistled at it so it'd look at us and it looking at you and then I collapse it right there on the spot, she'd freak out.
Ew.
A what?
Pee-pee cup.
That's gross, Mom.
No, it's a brake bleeder set. I ordered it. See?
Oh, it
No.
A manual brake bleeder for when I want to vacuum seal and I don't have any electricity.
That's not a pee-pee cup.
I know, but it looks like a pee-pee cup, don't
No,
it?
it does not.
I tried to go live on my phone and I don't like the format, so I quit it and went off of it.
Yeah, I got notified she went live, so I go over there. No stream.
Well, I didn't like the format on my phone, so I just turned it off.
Really, I was having a good dream in my nap, and I get
I'm
this
sorry.
notification, so I wake up and jump on the computer. It's like, oh shit, Google's going live. Oh,
Oh my god.
Yeah, I must not have the notifications on.
and then I catch her at Ketos, and I say hi to her, and she just ignores me.
So she did a fake stream.
Yeah,
That's wrong, Giggle.
I think she works for Facebook.
That's just wrong to wake
couldn't do it
a
on my
man up
phone.
out of his nap,
Oh man.
Can you not see how old he is and decrepit? He needs a nap.
Exactly. My naps are what get me through life.
Oh,
I couldn't do it on my phone either. I have to
I
have.
didn't like it. Well, I didn't like the format on it. It didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
And that's not my problem. My problem is you woke me up.
What's that name of the movie? Mirror?
Mirrors.
Mirrors. Okay.
I gotta warn you. It's not what you
What?
expect.
Watch The Conjuring.
We have
Oh, The Conjuring. I saw that.
that's
That's-
old.
It's just in the grudge.
Wow.
She's not really watched scary movies yet.
Has
This
you
will be
seen
like-
the
I've
grudge?
watched The Conjuring before.
The what?
The grudge?
The Grudge. Have you seen The Grudge? No.
Have you seen
That-
a haunting in Connecticut?
That's on Pluto TV on demand.
I seen the haunting in Connecticut. Yeah, the haunting in Connecticut's a good one. I was gonna call her Chris.
Not Chris.
I know.
Man,
He's
Oh,
talking about you.
I thought I was going to be all slick and, wife and kids went out of town and I was like, man, I'm going to watch this haunting in Connecticut, man. About 11:30 that night, I went in there and turned it on and I was doing just fine until that, who was it? The girl, I think, or the guy, somebody was sitting on the bed and they turned and that ghost or whatever, that scary looking ghost was like right in their face and they screamed and I screamed and I was like, gosh, that's it. I was scared and shit. I swore them down. I kept hearing stuff upstairs and I'm not going up to look and I'm turning the lights on and I'm turning on a comedy and I was like, I'm never watching a scary movie by myself again. Screw this. I was scared.
I watch scary movies a lot.
Yeah, Todd does, but Sierra not so much. And when she comes out to ask me to sit and watch something with her, I'm right there because I don't get that from her very often. She usually don't want to bother with me.
You've been doing it a lot
I'm a busy
lately.
woman.
Oh, you're a busy woman?
Oh, that's just wrong, Ocean Ran.
That's the truth, man. Ugh.
We don't want to kill the young lady.
I'll have to look for it because she wants to write. What was it you said? The whole week of Christmas.
A whole week of
The whole week of Halloween, she wants to watch scary stuff.
Well, Hulu's got the Halloween going on right now.
That's what we were looking at yesterday. I just hate commercials.
Yeah.
horror Halloween week.
I got a lot on the collection sets. I got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That one was from Alicia.
Ocean Ran Ran.
She sent me a big box of DVDs when we first met.
Was
He
it
said
the
that's a
original?
comedy.
Was it the original or the remake?
It was the originals.
Okay.
It
There
was
was
like a
a
limited edition.
there's a commercial. It's I think it's for Geico or something. I don't know. There's a commercial, and it's kind of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and them it's like teenagers, and they're running, they're scared, and they're like, no, don't get in the running car. Let's go over there and hide behind them chainsaws or whatever.
Chainsaws.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they pan, you see them all hunkered down and looking, and they pan the camera around, and that Chainsaw Massacre dude, he's sitting there just looking at him, shaking his head like, what a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw that one last night. Actually, it kept coming on.
That's a funny commercial.
Yeah, it is
That's
funny.
I think it's a Geico one, ain't it? Or Prudential.
Yeah.
One of them, yeah.
I'll tell you the real deal though is watch one of them scary movies that has to do with woods and stuff, like out in the middle of the woods, and then get up and go deer hunting. out there. It's like an hour and a half before daylight, and you're trying to creep through the woods, and you're hearing all this stuff, and you're like, what is that? What is that?
I have a big fear of getting lost in the woods.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna
Big,
take
big
my banjo out there just about 4 o'clock in the morning and just start playing it.
You get shot at, bro.
Ding.
We're out in the middle of nowhere, bro. We can shoot all day long, and nobody will ever come. So
Yeah.
Oh God.
Man, one night though, we were there at the cabin, me and my cousin, and we started hearing stuff outside. It was some coyotes, is what it was.
God help me.
But they were right outside because we had killed a deer, and they could, I guess, smell the blood or whatever, and they'd come over right there beside the cabin where our skinning rack is. Man, I told my cousin, I said, watch this. I got my pistol out, and I got 15 rounds in it, and I always keep a mag that's just with some old shooter bullets, just some old ball ammo, cheap ammo, and I put that mag in real quick, cocked that sucker, and I slipped out the door and just started boom, 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 boom. Man, we ain't had coyotes back since.
Oh
They
God.
won't come around our cabin.
Yeah, the only thing that scares backward worse than coyotes is when he hears, "You in the shack. It's the game warden."
Nah, it don't bother us.
Open it up on the game warden.
What about Nightmare on Elm Street?
Nah.
That's
I think I have that one. It's a
Yeah, but
Fred-
for her
that's Freddy,
age.
right? That's the Freddy ones.
Yeah.
I have that collection too. We bought a couple over the summer.
The ones that freak me out are the demon possessed ones.
Yep.
That's the ones that scare me.
Yep. Me too. Because that's
Then don't watch Ghost Story. That's a
Right.
real old one.
But yeah, when they start talking funny and saying, that I am Legion and all that kind of stuff, that freaks me out.
I'll tell you, really and truly, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Freddy Krueger and all that crap. That crap don't. To me, that's just not scary. Because first off, if Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude, or Jason or somebody Voorhees tries to come up, man, he's gonna have so many holes in him. They're gonna have to call it Swiss cheese Jason or something, But but the movies that scare me the most are the ones that have to do with, like Conjuring and with like Exorcist.
Yeah.
Anything to do with like demons, man.
Yeah, that's me. I'm like freak out. I'm like, what?
Well, you're screwed because they got the new Ghostbusters team out there, and those women run from the freaking ghosts just as bad as anybody else does.
Hills Have Eyes. Yeah, that one was a little.
What was that other one? Jeepers Creepers is a weird
I
one.
have
too.
all three of those.
Jeepers
Angela.
Creepers. That is. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I got all
Yeah.
three of those.
yeah, the Hills
Paul
Have
Davis?
Eyes kind of stuff. Man, them just dang screwed up hillbillies, man.
Hey, wait. We had a conversation about this on my live early this morning. That's the royal family of hillbillies. If you really look at it, the Brits royal family, they're intertwined with marriage from their cousins and stuff. So what's the difference between them and the ones that we freaking have? Just because they're the Hills Have Eyes.
Mhm.
Nothing. That's our royalty right there.
I don't know.
Descent. You ever see
They can get
Descent?
they can get their royal hind end shot off. Is all I can tell you. 'Cause
Oh, remember the movie It's Alive
It's alive.
yeah,
with the baby?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then It's Alive 2 with the triplet babies. Oh,
I never saw
Yeah.
those. Chucky. Now
Hey,
that's a,
Christina.
you'll never want to have another baby again,
College play.
Lee.
I don't
that is-
ever want to have another baby anyway. I don't need a
Gotcha.
scary movie to tell me that.
Chucky wasn't scary. I kicked Chucky's ass.
We went to watch that one, but it's a new one.
He's too
It
small.
was stupid.
Oh, look at that. Willie D saying you got a pretty mouth.
Yeah, but the original Chucky was different, Sierra. This new Chucky
I
thing.
watched the original Chucky's. I watched
I
all.
think
of them.
Willie D likes your mustard lipstick.
That's not Chucky. That's Child's Play.
Paul Davis, tell us about the getting walked off the rail yard. Yeah,
I
escorted
got-
off.
oh yeah, he says I got escorted off rail yard yesterday. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Only certain trucking companies are allowed on rail yard. Huh. Yes, Leprechaun was a freaky one. Too. Hey, Ship
Hey,
Pickle.
Courtney Cox was in that.
You see, they're coming out with a new one with Courtney Cox and David Arquette and
Scream.
Mark Campbell. They're doing a new one of that original. Was it Scream or something?
Yeah, Scream.
They're all coming back for another one.
Courtney Cox is about 100 years old.
Yeah. Oh, no. You know who's aged badly? Sarah Jessica Parker.
I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her.
They're supposed to be doing another freaking Sex in the City. It's like, why?
Oh,
Betty
Lord.
White.
I never watched
Betty
the other
White.
one.
They're all 60 years old, 70 years old
Yeah,
now.
Betty White looks better than them three. I'm like, please.
I don't think I ever watched one episode of that show.
You didn't?
I
No.
tried watching one with my sister, and nope, I walked out.
I never
I
saw
like
any.
them. I like them. They're pretty. I like them.
I never saw any.
Be charming. Well, the saltine folks better get on it because it's getting cold and it's getting chili season. You know, to eat chili, and I got to have some saltines with my chili, man.
They're hard to find here. I can tell you that. I couldn't find any at one store. I went to another store today and there was a half box, like 2 racks, 2 of the rails, and it was $2.99, $3, something like that, for a half box.
I wonder if it's because the
Hutch, you just straight out weird.
Geriatric sick.
that's a good one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rob Zombie's the shit.
Yeah, Chris likes Rob Zombie.
Yeah, House with 1,000 Corpses.
That's the
31.
one. That's the one that you just said. That's one of Chris's favorites.
Yeah, then
The
you got
original.
31. Well, of course, you got the other ones.
We have that one. There's a House of 1,000 Corpses. It has 3 different movies from him on it. Devil's Reject or something.
Yeah, Devil's Rejects and
There's one more.
Hey, CJ, I got plenty of puffy Cheetos here.
yeah, I
I'll
had-
try to do a YouTube short just for you and show you at the store.
Oh, there was a cat.
oh, Joe. Joe Morgan.
What?
Hutch likes to watch old people doing Viagra.
Is that like? What is that?
Oh, Viagra is a pill that men take to help them perform.
Ew.
Yeah.
What was that movie? Or what's that TV series with Betty White in
Oh
it?
God.
Golden Girls. Yeah, that's actually favorite.
Mm.
Is it okay to vacuum seal cooked chicken thighs right in it for freezer? Yeah. Once you cook your chicken thighs, you can vacuum seal them, and I have a whole bunch in that I've cooked and put in the freezer. Nope.
Oh Lord. Be charming. Oh my God.
We had a couple not married in our assisted facility. Yeah, okay. I've heard that those places, they're rampant with that crazy stuff.
What's so crazy?
They're worse than young people.
What's so crazy about it? What?
That's just funny though.
That stuff is it's human nature.
I know.
I know, but it's funny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Next time you're getting busy with your hubby, look in the mirror.
Whatever. I don't do that no more. What is that? I don't even know what that word means anymore.
Well, he's probably got mirrors on her ceiling.
Nope, no mirrors.
They got that 70s stuff.
Man. Y'all,
Matter of fact, my daughter's asking for those, those closets, those slider closets. She wants the doors taken off and have mirror doors put on.
What? No, she'll break that in a heartbeat.
That's so old. That's like old decor.
Those will get broken unless you keep a room clean.
Yep. One false move and you're gonna fall into it and shatter it. Very dangerous.
Excuse me.
But keep your room clean every day, all the way up to Christmas, and we'll talk.
Eric Johnson, hello.
It's just stupid.
what's up, Eric? Thank you, Gardner Josh. It's dadgum
Hey,
too
TJ.
hot, really.
Yeah.
Care. Hey, Care.
I've been
Eric-
wanting to do this for a while. Hey, Joe, where are you going with that gun in your hand?
They are magnets for that. They hang meds in the IV bag for them.
Geezer games.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you when I get old enough to go to the old folks home, I'm gonna have them put an IV in my arm with nothing but liquid Viagra in that IV.
Oh.
Inject that shit right into my veins, man.
Oh.
I can't even get this right with Grandma Merkel. You're saying geezer games? I'm envisioning you on your property doing the geezer Hunger Games.
Oh.
Unless you live out there in the woods. You're always playing around with that chainsaw.
I stopped at the farmer's stand up the road on my way home because I talked to him a couple of weeks ago, and he has his own homegrown potatoes, and they weren't ready yet. He hadn't dug because he hand digs them out, and he finally had a box. I got a 25-pound box for $20. I was like, yeah, baby. So I'm going to keep it in a nice cold area. And I picked up some more corn on the cob that he had left, some of the white corn. Oh, I just shucked it. Oh, so good. And I have a pork roast in the oven
Ooh.
with some cactus dust on it. Never tried this way before on this roast. We shall see.
Joe Morgan. Oh my goodness.
Joe.
Y'all are full of it today.
Hey, Pepper 101. So how's everybody doing? In chat and on panel, I haven't been around today. My dad wanted to speak to me, so I had to go over there. And we don't actually talk much, but he had some things he wanted to talk to me about. And
Yep, I can see it now. So, Lee, what's your intentions with that young man you're living with? When are you going to get married?
yeah. Remember how I told you about the whole land and all that?
Oh, yeah.
So he wanted to make sure I was sure, and he talked me out of it. He don't want to leave me out of it. I'm the firstborn, and
Oh,
No.
You know, he explained some things on how it's going to go and
well, that's true. I mean,
and exactly how much land. And I didn't realize that we had other land in another town.
Yeah.
And it was all this land is from his father and his father's brothers. There's only one left out of the 14 brothers that's still alive. So it's going to involve their children, which is my dad and my aunt, his sister, and then us. You know what I mean? When he wants to keep this particular house that he grew up in. This house was built when my dad was a baby.
Yeah.
So there's
Ginger Ninja.
2 acres around the house and then 42 off of that.
Okay.
So he wants to put that in a trust for all of us 7 kids.
Yeah.
And you know how I felt about it. I felt like I was the oldest and I wouldn't be here as long as all my sisters and I didn't want to get involved in all of it. But he talked me out of it because he doesn't want to leave me out of it. He's like, think of it this way. You can have it and pass it down to your kids.
Yeah.
And I hadn't thought of that because my son really loves that place.
Yeah.
So, well,
I won't talk about mine because mine's going to be a nasty story if I got to get involved.
he wants it to stay in the family as long as he can. You know what I mean? It's a big family thing. It's not really buildable. It's pretty much non-buildable land. It's ledge and rock and lots of ledge. There's like 1 or 2 small lots that could probably be built if the perk testing works out. But he just wants to keep it in the family.
Yeah.
So I get it. I totally get it.
My parents has got 40 acres and they were talking about splitting it up, but because I've got a sister and a brother. And so I've been trying to figure out some way to take them out before that happens.
There's other land too. I just found out about. We have
take them journey.
Yeah.
Well, apparently we have more land in another town that goes all the way, stretches into Connecticut, to the Connecticut line. And that's been pretty much hush hush because now it can be said, but it's being sold to a horse racing facility that's going to build horse racing there.
I agree with you, Hutch.
I didn't know about that, but
yeah,
I got to investigate that because I didn't know anything about it. But then we have more. It's like I'm just worried about all this land that we're going to have to pay taxes on that's not even cleared out. It's just land.
Well,
I don't know. You better read the Biden freaking plan.
It's crazy. There's so much of it I didn't even know about.
The taxes he wanted to raise on anything that you inherit. You basically got to sell it.
What is that? My dad said this land here that on my parents' 40-something acres, he did a forestry. So it's like a chapter or a title 60-something where it's forestry.
Yeah.
So it lowered the taxes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about that, but basically with all 7 of us kids, our portions aren't going to be very high for our taxes each year. It's just, I don't know.
Laffy Taffy.
Good stuff right there.
Yeah, that's just for the guys that don't have teeth and they got to gum it.
All right, it's good.
I know it is. And I still got my teeth too. I still gum it.
Well, Susie, I am honoring his wishes. He's putting it into a trust. That was the best way the lawyers talked about. He talked about all the different ways, but the trust is the best way because right now he's still there. So going into a trust.
Oh my God. Just got notified somebody died on an ATV.
Oh no.
Lucky them. You got to put up no more of that crap in this world.
Mm-hmm.
The hell, he was 62.
And
he was on the dirt track speedway that we have here.
Huh.
I want to see how he did. What did he take a wrong turn right into the wall or something? And it just goes in a circle.
I hope it was quick.
May have caught too much traction and rolled the four-wheeler over on him.
Yeah.
Boy.
I used to flat track race on a four-wheeler. You can get bucked off one, and you don't get them tires spinning right.
Yeah. Well, you think since he was 62, he knew what he was doing, but
Mm.
obviously not.
He knew the risks. Oh, I can't. I don't like being gone all day.
I know. You went to the ATM this morning. You've been shopping all day long. I didn't get my Lee freaking dose.
I didn't really do too much shopping. I went to Walmart to kind of see, and they weren't as wiped out as they were before. I didn't get a whole lot. I got, what did I get?
I still think it ain't nothing but a sop. I'm just telling you, our Wally World, yeah, man, it's stuff is sparse here and there, but man, you go to our other grocery store down here, it's packed full. Like it's all the canned foods. I mean, all the way back to the back of the shelf, just stacked.
Yeah.
Saltine crackers, all that stuff. It's just full.
It's weird because we went to a Walmart that's about a half an hour away, and it was bare.
Yeah.
And then I went to this other one. This one wasn't too bad, but a couple weeks ago it was really bad, and it looks like it's gotten restocked. The BJ's, I just went and returned her pants. I didn't go shopping. I purposely came right back out so that I went to go return the pants. I gave her the receipt. The receipt didn't even have the pants on it. I never paid for the pants to begin with that I was returning. I don't know how that worked. It never got rung up.
See, Hutch just got back from the store and there's meat everywhere.
I wish I could fill. I don't have any room in my freezers. Nothing.
Yeah, because it's almost deer. It's deer season. Hutch. Nobody's gonna go buy hamburgers and go get deer.
No, I didn't get in trouble.
I know. I've got a whole hind quarter in the refrigerator right now that I got out of the freezer and I've been thawing it out for the last couple of days, and that's what I'm taking to deer camp because we're going to be there Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So it's just 5 days, man. That whole hind quarter time we make, we're going to cut some up and make them little fry pieces, to fry in the pan, and taters, and then we're going to make stew. And I've already got some deer chili over there that I'm taking with me. So,
wow.
man, we're going to eat good on that hind quarter.
And just being out in the open air like that, that's going to be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Lee, I gotta tell you, I got upset on your last video you had.
The pee eggs.
Ew.
Those were bad. Was that my last video, the pee eggs?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yellow eggs.
Yeah.
I can't believe you wasted your money on Canadian bacon. That's not even bacon.
No, it's ham. I don't know why they call it that, but that's as close as I can find to the ones that McDonald's uses, the thin ones.
Well, Canadians are all jacked up anyway.
Yeah.
They don't even know what bacon really is, man. They call. I
know. They probably call their tomatoes jalapenos or something.
No, I got that because it was enough to make 5 weeks worth of sandwiches. I figured that was a good deal for like $8. That wasn't bad.
I question what kind of ham that is. I think it's actually Spam. And they just say it's ham.
Hey, true American. How did I screw? I don't know. I saw a video about putting the eggs in the muffin tin and baking them for 30 minutes. And I had never done it. I always boil them. And I ended up having a whole nother batch. I boiled him a whole. Yep, I did order that, Brooke.
Go ahead and tell Northern Girl on me.
Yeah, Northern Girl knows about us.
I ain't scared.
They don't know bacon. You
I
can
ain't
tell her
scared of
she needs
Northern
no
Girl.
Avon either.
She can't fish either.
I like that thin, round one they put on the Egg McMuffins because I take a little bit of sweet and sour sauce that you use for your nuggets and I put it right on the ham slice and then I put the top back on and I just love that sweet and sour sauce on my egg sandwich.
Hey, true
Ooh,
American
the
Loretta.
Boar's Head ham. Now that's
You know,
ham.
I'll tell you what I made myself for supper last night. I went and I got two hamburger patties and I put one down and I chopped up a bunch, chopped up real fine onions and laid them on there. And then I put a little layer of chili on it and then stacked another hamburger bun on top of it or another hamburger patty on top of it and squeezed the ends. Well, I put some cheddar cheese in there too and then cooked that like that and stuck it on a bun. God dang, boy, that was good.
My, that sounds good.
It was real good.
Hey, Magic Angel. Bug Dude. Hi, Bug Dude. Rona.
Yeah, I'm glad you got your Thrive Life, Ronan.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that name. I recognize that name from the order.
Hey, Magic Angel.
I'm glad
Yep.
you liked it. Wait, next month we're having a big Black Friday sale. Everything's going to be like 30% off. That's everything will be on sale, not just the regular monthly stuff. It'll be the last sale of the year. That's where a lot of people save and really buy out. My advice, though, Ronan, is check on day one and do a ship now. Don't wait because it sells out. August, we had a big sale and it sold out like the second week things sold out.
Hi, Homestead Us.
Hey, Homestead Oss, what's going on?
Hey, how are you guys? I've been thinking about you guys.
I've been thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do real good at Black Friday sales this year.
I don't do Black Friday shopping.
I don't normally either, but I'm going in there this year because I'm gonna keep some pepper with me, and I'm gonna start do like that, sniff that pepper, so I'll start sneezing real bad, and then be like, do like that, and man, I'm telling you, clear.
I can't do that. I'll pee. I will pee if I start coughing like that. I'll just lose my bladder. Forget it.
You need to get an ankle brace and get some device that beeps.
Bye,
Put
Eric.
it on your leg. Just have it beeping. So if people ask what that is, like, yeah, I got the coof. I'm supposed to be staying at home. The judge ordered this ankle bracelet, but I need to get my Black Friday on.
Right.
Oh,
Sneezing and
I don't do
That
Black
should be okay because you got it, and you got it, and you got it. So, all three of you got the cure, so I should be fine.
I saw some lady walking out on a flatbed cart, an 86-inch TV on the cart. She had to put it and slide it in this big, huge truck today. I'm like, oh my God, an 86-inch TV.
Yeah.
What a waste of money. I would love one, but only if someone gave it to me. I wouldn't pay for that.
Hey, she likes 86 inchers. There's her stimulus.
Unless she's so blind she can't see. Why do you 86-inch TV?
I got a 70-inch.
I have a, what is that one? 60? 65?
Oh, now Magic Angel's picking on you backwards.
No, it's 180.
No, it's not. I got it for 300.
Magic Angel ain't. She don't know nothing. I mean,
Hey,
Talk
Magic
about
Angel.
How's
Yep.
things there, Homestead Oz? I hope everything's okay. We have a 70. Yeah. It's like 60, 65 inch. That's fine by me. I don't have any, there's no more room for the legs of the TV, so we couldn't go any bigger than that.
That's like practically falling off.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to shove the link up there if anybody wants to come on.
Oh, gently, please.
Oh, chicken noodle. I have a Thrive Life order coming now. I did a small order, but I'm gonna do a little bigger order. I saved all my credits that I had so I can not spend so much of my own money next month. Okay. All right. As long as you're doing okay, it's good to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you looked at my video, it's called my Costco. It isn't about the actual Costco store. Trust me.
Nobody.
It's my personal.
Chicken noodle. That's what you get.
I
'cause you
thought it was.
pineapples. She got the pineapples so she can make homemade pizzas and put pineapples on it.
Magic
Bah!
Angel, show me your face real quick. Yeah, they sent me a humongous box for one pouch of pineapple.
Yeah.
This huge box, and it had one pineapple pouch in it that they owed me from back in March, maybe.
Yeah, that's not Magic Angel.
What a waste.
How do you know it's not me?
Because that's not your colors. Yeah, see, that was not you. You didn't have purple hair. Magic Angel has purple hair.
She got purple hair.
Trust in God. Can you see my post?
I
Jeff
never had
Bell?
purple hair.
Gonna have. Oh,
Yeah, I can see the trust in God. Can you see my post? What's up, Jeff?
He must have posted something up further.
I know I'm going up there to look.
Oh.
My hair's a mess because I've been riding the horse.
You're going to be sleeping? Oh, that's nice.
I don't normally drink Pepsi or anything, but these right here are awesome. Black cherry cola.
Blackberry.
Mhm.
Ew.
They're so good.
You no wonder you're
No, I
a
haven't
weirdo.
seen any of hers today. I just caught up on all hers up to yesterday so far. See, I told you that's not Northern Girl. That's not purple.
It's pink. Ish.
Yeah.
Oh, did you put the color on it?
Yeah. Finally.
That's not a wig.
Oh, that reminds me. I gotta
No, you
call
want me to
Nick
put a
a
wig
hair-
on?
No, I just didn't know you'd put color on it already.
Yes.
Trust, why don't you put some like blue or red or something on your hair?
I do. That's why it makes me look bald.
Oh, definitely Homestead Oz. Definitely. Yep. I just had
He
to get up here
wouldn't
today. I
dare.
missed everybody. I was like, oh, I got to get up here.
It's freezing.
Crazy Irish texted me from where she went with her husband to get his teeth done. She's like, oh, how far are you from this place? And I'm like, it's about an hour. But he came out of the place rather quickly, so she couldn't talk long.
He got all his teeth taken out.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
He's
I
not.
guess she didn't hint at you how many days she's going to be away.
See?
No, she didn't say nothing.
Down.
See, that's still fake. That's a wig.
No.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
wig.
purple hair. You said something about purple hair. Here it is.
That's a wig.
How do you know?
I could tell.
Well, you asked where my purple hair was, so I put it on.
Oh, well, I didn't ask for wig hair.
Well,
Here.
hey, it looks a lot better than my real hair right now.
She's getting wiggy with it.
Jeez.
I look like Cher.
Oh, worst person to say you look like.
Oh, what the heck? It's saying my Yahoo mail is not working.
I was going to say you
Gotcha.
look like one of those hot hippie women, but you picked Cher, so
Oh,
Not really. I was just
There.
I look like backwoods.
All I can tell you, Jeff Bear, I've seen some of that stuff, and I've seen Northern Girls deal. I've seen some other stuff on that, and all I can tell you is the hunters are about to become the hunted.
Yep.
They start that BS here. I'm just telling you. And anybody that ain't doing it in Canada, shame on you, and you deserve what you get, because I'm gonna tell you, the first time they come hunting for me and my children, they're gonna become the hunted, and I'm just telling you that straight up.
Yeah.
Woo.
Get upset.
I
Yep.
haven't seen the video. I
Don't
guess
get your
I'll have to
blood
go-
pressure up now, there, backwoods.
No, that won't get our blood pressure up.
No, I get angry at first, but then I go into the calm mode.
Yeah.
Well, that happens. I'm driving up to Arkansas and I'm going to take my big old chalkboard and I'm going to put a big old thing backwards and a big old giant space and the dumbasses with a little space.
What are you doing?
And I'm just going to start marking every time he takes one of them out. I'll be the scorekeeper and keep the coffee hot.
Yeah, I guarantee you, Homestead Oss, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Rob's irregular life.
That's
I don't know what's
that's-
left. Let's see.
that is an absolute 100% unacceptable draw the line in the concrete deal right there.
I haven't seen any videos yet, so I guess I'd have to go watch.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, well, they drew the line on the police and our special forces already and the veterans. So, needless to say, they don't know. They ain't got the backing anymore.
Be charming. They're marked. In other words, they are on a list. If that's what they're talking about, Magic, is that in Canada, they are actually hunting down people, including children, because they have not been, and they're like coming after them. They're hunting them down.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
That's what I'm saying. They're hunting them down so they can find them to force them to do that, and that's
Well, you know, I
That's
feel bad for them, but hey, they're the ones that gave up their stuff so easily. So,
yep. I ain't giving up nothing. I didn't lose nothing in a boating accident. I ain't buried nothing. No guns. I ain't buried them. I ain't lost them in a boating accident. They are here, and they are very present, and they are well oiled and ready to be used.
There you go. Don't mess with backwoods.
Come hunting if you would like, because you will become the hunted.
don't threaten us
oh,
with a good time.
just dropped a video, and it's called "Not Your Grandma's Chicken and Dumplings."
Ooh.
Who did?
Ginger Ninja.
Aw.
There you go, Rob. Make some chicken and dumplings.
She's flashing her chicken breasts. That's all I can think of.
Man, I made some good dumplings the other day. It was really good.
Why
I
aren't
don't
you
believe
doing
it.
videos on
It's
them? You
like
need to do a
cold,
video.
cold.
I'm not thinking.
I don't believe it, Giggles. I want to see proof. All lies unless you do a video.
No.
I have to work on that.
See, Magic says, "Hey, I got craft skills," and she does videos, so she's got proof that she's got craft skills.
It is cold.
Giggles, no, she doesn't even have apple fritters.
I got to go buy them. I ain't making no apple fritters.
I
They're
have-
easy to make.
Well, maybe some woman.
For real, you're in
Easy to make.
Texas.
You said you were
Need
going to
some-
drive up here one time, and you still haven't driven up here.
Well, I've got to go see my grandbaby, which I have to work tomorrow, and then after that, I'm going to go see my granddaughter. So I won't be very far from you.
Yeah. That's all
Chicken
I
and
know.
dumplings.
Yeah. We'll have us a wild time in the kitchen, women. Woo,
Hey,
just gonna have to make
I'll
those
make you
fritters.
some apple fritters.
Yeah.
Get
I'll make
some.
you some hot coffee.
I'll be right
I don't do coffee. Just have some Dr. Pepper will be good.
Hey! Whoa! No, you ain't touching my Dr. Pepper.
Well,
Oh,
I'll
you
bring
ju- you
my
just-
own then.
You just drew the line.
I'll
you
bring
just
my
drink-
own Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
If you want apple fritters,
Hey, Magic.
what?
The heck with trusting God. I've got plenty of Dr. Peppers. You can have one.
How? How?
Yeah, you go up to the freaking the cabin up there.
I'll have plenty of Dr. Pepper there too.
Don't worry.
Cabin don't have no water.
This is-
Ew.
Hey, I know how to rough it.
Married. I don't know about his cousin though.
I
I
don't.
know
I
how to
don't
go
want
out in the woods and squat and pee, just as long as nothing bites my ass, I'm good.
No, we
I
got.
know how to
we-
wipe with a leaf.
He's got a
as long as it's
toilet.
not, as
No,
long
we
as it's
got a.
not poison
We got,
ivy or
we
something.
got a commode seat.
Hey, I know how to use a
Have
bucket.
you not ever seen them? It's an actual chair with a commode lid on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, I
that-
know how
Problem
to
is,
use a
they still
bucket.
leave it lit up.
we got a container that we keep up there, and
Right.
it's got toilet paper, wipes, and it's got a little spray bottle of some disinfectant, and that's what you do. You go out there and spray the deal down, wipe it off, do your business, spray it down one more time, and just let it set, and
Oh,
you
anytime,
got
Jeff.
your container, and you carry the container right back in. Got
I've
your
got
wipe
a
your hands
5-gallon
and-
bucket that's got a noodle on it that I made myself. That's a
Andrea, that's what they're saying. The reports are coming out of Canada that they're going after the unmedicated.
Yes, Andrea. Yes. That's a little. That's. I'm just telling you. You know. That's why I always say when they start talking that crap about you're a terrorist because of this and you're a terrorist because of that. Well, you know what? I say that they're terrorists
Yep.
because they go
Mhm.
against the Constitution, and you're the damn terrorist, not me.
Mhm.
So how about that?
Yeah.
I can put you on that terrorist list just as well as you can put me on one.
See, the thing
Right,
is,
right.
I'm not going all the way to Arkansas to go see my
Yeah.
grandbaby. I'm just going,
It's not.
up Texas a couple hours from where I am. Yeah, which is not very far from where Trust is.
But no, that's fine.
I gotta go in
No,
there.
it's fine.
Hey, our police
hell's
force
that?
is so our police force is so pissed off at Biden. This is what they did. Because they gave crap to our customs guys. They are starting a mounted patrol here in our town now. Texas Rangers are coming in specifically to freaking train them on how to be mounted patrols on horses now.
Wow.
So yeah, go ahead and come on down here, Biden. They'll whip you with their horse reins. Oh,
She's a month old now.
Oh, looky there.
That's my new grandbaby.
yeah, but don't be going there with that purple hair. You can scare that baby. So I'm related to a Smurf.
No, just all
My hair's pink now.
you got to do when you show up, Magic, is just go, "I love you."
Shut up.
Oh my god.
It's
I love this
transforming.
because she looks like a
Who
little bunny
identifies
rabbit
as a
with her
magic
hand
angel.
paws. Little paws.
A little cutie.
She's a doll. She's already a month old. I can't believe it.
Yeah, you stayed away until those first bowel movements occurred. Admit
What?
it. Those
Yeah,
first-
well, what kind of snake is this? Does anybody know?
No, because I can't really tell in the picture. From here, it looks like a black snake.
PR, I think you might have to refresh, honey.
I'm not
Oh.
sure.
They're not
That's
talking
his,
about
that's his
implants.
ass end over here. He got it blown off. It was ugh. I don't do snakes.
Yeah, the picture's not good enough to see if it's got any individual markings or anything. So
It's like it looks like it's got like blacks, like it was gray and had black stripes. And it was like really long.
it looked black to me.
Mm.
Still look like a black moccasins I always see in the ponds.
See if you could. I'm not sure, but this is what some of it
Well,
looks like.
I know it wasn't a copperhead or a cobra. See, that one's a little bit better. Yeah, I see where the gray is now.
Not sure what that is.
I just don't like snakes at all.
I don't either. But he was a long sucker. Like this is what the underbelly of
Yeah,
where the tail looked kind of like a pinkish color.
Ugh.
Almost.
Yeah, it's probably.
I know you need to cut it open and fry it and taste. If it tastes like chicken, it wasn't poisonous.
But
It's a
its
chicken
mouth was
snake.
all white.
Yeah, just cut it open and fry it. Fry the meat, and if it
You
tastes
gotta
like
be out
chicken,
of your fucking mind.
if
Excuse my
it tastes like chicken, then it was a chicken snake.
Yeah,
You gotta be out of your mind.
I'm telling you, when you run out of deer and rabbits,
I don't think so.
it's
This
gonna
chick
be
is
you
not
eat the snakes or they're gonna
having
eat
that for
you.
dinner.
Because think
That's
about
how
it,
long-
when all the rabbits and the rats are gone, the snakes are coming after humans. They're gonna want food.
That's how long it is. I mean, it was. I shot it in half. The tail is on one side, across it, and then that's the head. I mean,
Oh,
it was
that's a
pretty long.
stick.
No, that was its tail. Stop it! I
Oh,
just
but-
wanted to know what it was because, yeah, from what I looked up, it looked like a water. I mean, from what I tried to figure out what kind it was, it to me resembled a water moccasin. But I don't have no water up here. I mean, we've got rivers and stuff, but where I'm at, there's not any water for a water moccasin to be around.
You know what?
has a gr-
I suggest you watch the movie Black Snake Moan,
Hell no.
and then you tell us if you see the snake in there.
Hell no. I don't like snakes. I'm just afraid of them. I didn't
You
like
never
even
seen Black Snake
trying than
Moan,
that
have
one.
you? You never seen the movie, have you?
No, I don't do snakes. I'm telling you.
There's no snake in the movie, but it's called Black Snake Moan. It's got Christina Ricci and what's his name in it? Is it Morgan Freeman? No, it's not
Hell if
Morgan
I know.
Freeman.
I don't care. I don't do that.
Snakes on a plane.
Fuck no. Excuse my friend. Hell,
She'd rather have snakes on a train.
would y'all knock it off?
Snakes on the roof.
Oh man.
Snakes in the toilet?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. Yeah, what? Sit down to pee and the
Yeah.
snake comes up through the toilet.
Oh my
Comes up
god.
through comes up through the piping.
If that was to happen, I would be through the wall like a cartoon character and you would never see my ass again. Seriously.
Snakes are
Thank you.
attracted to colorful things
Especially
like
purple.
pink hair, purple hair.
Yeah, it looks purple. Seriously.
Yeah, that's her wig. She's hiding her pink hair right now. Yeah,
Groceries.
got out.
I bet you won't run up to it and grab onto its horns when you jump on it.
I got out and I was trying to shoo it back into the property it came out of. It was not mine. It got out of somebody's property and it was on the road and I didn't want him to get hit. And I got out. He didn't charge at me at all. He
That's
ran
good.
from me.
You didn't grab its horns, that's why.
I almost did.
Deer meat does not taste like beef or anything like that. It has a different taste. I don't know how to explain it. It's good. I know that.
Yeah,
It's real
it's got a
lean.
little wild. It's got a little bit of a wild taste, but nothing really bad.
Yeah, it's real lean. Also, like if you grind it up, you actually have to add fat to it to make it stick together, or you can't hardly get a burger to
Yeah,
cook. You know, it'll just fall apart.
yeah.
You can soak it in stuff to not make it taste gamey.
Anytime I've ever tasted deer, it's always been gamey, and I don't like that.
No, it's a certain way to soak it in something, and then it's
Well, what I always do, because I mean, people that don't like gamey food and stuff, you know, they've always really loved my deer meat. And what I always do is when I kill a deer, I quarter it up and I put it in a big ice chest and I put ice on it and I just leave it outside. And as the ice melts, it brings the blood out of the meat, and you just drain that off and put some more ice on it. And I do that a couple of times until the water is not hardly bloody at all.
Uh-huh.
And then
Okra.
then you just
Yep.
cut it up and it's good. It
Yeah.
takes the gamey taste out of it.
No,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I only eat it fried.
I just picked them yesterday morning and then this morning. That's what I picked 2 mornings in a row.
That's nice.
You know,
That's some big ones too.
And that's a pretty big container. So I'm gonna fry them up later.
whenever if you come to our deer camp, when you shoot your first deer, you have to take a bite out of the heart.
No.
What?
Oh no, you got to do that.
Yeah.
Hell no.
That's sacrilegious. Not doing it.
Yeah.
I don't
Well-
care. I ain't shooting one and I ain't eating no heart. Sorry.
Well, the Indians will eat the whole heart, but if they like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
and you're respectful, they'll share the heart with you.
Well, the only other thing you can do at our deer camp if you won't take a bite out of the heart is we take and whatever pants you're wearing and we cut the whole butt out of them, and you have to wear them like that for like 2 days.
I don't care. You can look at my junk in my trunk. I don't care. I ain't doing it.
Well, it just we ground hunt, so when you sit down, you just have to sit on the ground with your bare butt.
That's all right. As long as nothing ain't slithering around about it, I don't care.
She'll torch it like she does.
Well, you won't have to worry about the slithering stuff. You got to worry about those freaking boars that are out there. They'll try to hump.
I don't care.
Oh my lord.
We ain't got guns.
I'll shoot them right off.
900-pound boar, you ain't got to do nothing but either take it or
We
try to
don't-
outrun it. You ain't going to outrun it.
She'll
I'm
take
not
her.
into bestiality. Sorry.
She'll take her torch out there and torch like she does the scorpions.
Hell yeah, or I'll take my gun.
Yeah, we don't actually make have any of them kind of rules. We just
Yeah.
go up there and enjoy and have a good time and hunt and eat good food while we're there. Man, we cook some awesome food while we're there at deer camp.
How many people are going with you?
It's just me and then my cousin. He lives up there close to deer camp.
I'll put my earmuffs on. I can't hear a dang thing.
Mm.
Don't think I don't know how to use it.
I'm going to be closing this down in a few minutes because I have to go and get everything else for dinner ready.
What?
What
Yeah,
you cooking?
Hear you.
I got a pork loin roast, but I got to cook the corn and the potatoes.
Yum.
You save those cobs. Make sure you dehydrate them or freeze dry them. You might need the cobs. You run out of toilet paper.
Oh, I'll never run out of toilet paper.
I know
Never.
how to use a leaf as long as it ain't a poison ivy or poison
I
oak.
count about 1,000 rolls right now downstairs.
I know how to shake it too.
I never run out of that. I have an order. I got to place for more.
Yeah.
You don't stop prepping. You just keep on going.
See, look at that. Told you.
Hmm. It's still got a little bit of blue in it, but
I'm surprised your hair doesn't get like really hard to deal with, like frizzy or dried out or
no.
with all that.
Because I
Well, you
put,
gotta-
well, it's kind of
Conditioner on it.
right now.
I've been
because
saying that for months, B Charmin, and nobody ever listens to me. Lee is the
What?
reason why everything
I
is
am. Yeah.
short in stock. Yep.
I rotate out what I need to order every couple months, like I just did.
Well,
the
that's
taco
well. I
and
mean, if you think about it, all of them Lee and like Prepper Tribe, they live all up there in them areas, and you got Prepper Tribe canning every damn thing that he gets his hands on, and like buying all kinds of stuff, and you got Lee over there ordering bulk toilet papers. Like they've got an elevator. What I heard is they've got an elevator that they bring the truck, and it's got one of them forklifts, and they bring these pallets,
Yeah.
and they elevate it down to their deal, and then they've got one of them floor jack pallets,
Yeah.
and they've got and that's why there's shortages up there. That's why nobody can find any food up there, because you and Prepper Tribe.
Yeah, and don't let Lee fool you either, because she calls it my Costco in her video. But
Prepper Tribe.
there's certain spots that's only level 1. I guarantee she's got like 2 more levels underneath that one.
Yeah.
Prepper Tribe bought all the canning supplies.
They had some at the Walmart. I was surprised. I got 2 cases of Pints wide mouth. I could not believe they had a whole bunch. I was shocked.
Baby.
I keep telling everybody, if they run out of toilet paper at the grocery stores, run to the auto shop and buy those rolls of shop towels.
You don't, because you don't think about the auto parts store. For
Yep,
things.
exactly. You see, backwards is ready.
Blue
Clean
paper
as
towels,
hell.
baby. Right there. Good stuff.
If they're good enough for greasy hands, it should be good enough for your butt.
Right.
Um,
That was funny
That's why I
because
stock up on adult wipes.
it was funny because when the toilet paper shortage was happening, we were getting low on just our normal, that we keep in the bathroom.
Yeah.
And I told my wife, I was like, well, let's try to find some, because I don't want to use any of our preps just yet, let's wait and see what happens. And so they had a couple of little rolls, and then I went and I said, I'll tell you what we're going to do. And we went right to the automotive section, and it was completely full of them blue paper towels.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can use the good soft stuff for when you have to go number 2, and just if you just dabbing something dry, just use these blue towels.
Yeah.
These are my peaches.
Yeah, I had to laugh when everybody's looking for Lysol spray. I go to freaking Office Depot, walk right in. They got a big giant display of the huge cans for $5. And they're charging freaking, $10, $12 for the little can at the grocery stores when they had the supply in. I'm like, y'all don't know. You got to hit these office stores. Think outside the box when you're shopping. If the dollar stores are out and you got to spend a little money, then go to freaking the office stores.
You know what sounds really good for supper tonight?
What?
Most Southern goulash.
Ew.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Getting.
That's some good stuff.
What was that?
Southern goulash.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Never had it.
Lisa Sutton made a goulash, and she added tomato soup to it, and I did that video once because it cuts down, it softens it. Like I used to get heartburn from goulash, and this tomato soup added to it, it mellowed it out, and it was so good.
Yep.
Chicken noodle. A TP snob.
We use Scott because it's good for our septic system.
Chicken noodle. Don't squeeze the charm in.
Huh.
All right, guys, I'm gonna drop this now.
All right,
We'll
Lee.
get everything going. I just wanted to touch base and say hi to everybody because I missed everybody today.
Yep.
Well, hello.
Yeah, the only thing I sprayed was my shoes. And that's half the times because I accidentally stepped in dog poo somewhere.
Yeah, the only thing I've got to finish. The clothes ought to be done by now in the dryer, so I'm gonna go and fold up my hunting clothes and stick them in the big tote that I've got that I keep them in, and
Ooh,
Go to
BLT's
the-
curly fry though.
I'm gonna go to the prepping shelf and get some beans and stuff like that to carry up there with me. And
There you go, Lee. Make a BLT sandwich with
I
your
might,
Canadian bacon.
That sounds good. You know it?
Does sound good.
But I don't have any bacon. I got to go to the store and get some bacon.
Oh, I got a whole bunch on my shelf that I pressure canned. I could do that.
Nah, I use that Canadian ham every once in a while. I just love giving you a hard time because that's all.
She's having pork
It is
loins
Everywhere
and
anyway.
That's
corn
not bacon.
potatoes.
No, I don't know why they call it that.
thanks a lot, Lee, for talking about supper. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah,
Anyway,
me too.
man,
I got to go cut up all the potatoes and put water in the corn.
distance.
Well, thanks, Beth. What you talking about poop? Now I gotta go poop. Then I gotta eat. And I gotta watch out for snakes in my freaking toilet now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Thanks, buddy.
Now I'm gonna be like freaking out.
Well, I've always make sure I check because when I first started working at the hospital, I had a coworker, and at the time she had a little 5-year-old, and the first time he used the big boy potty,
Yeah.
and she lived in a town, so it was an apartment, and he went to go, and there was a rat coming out of the toilet.
Oh,
And
Oh,
it
Lord.
scared him so bad that it took off a year or two of getting him back on the toilet. He was like
I don't
7 or
blame
8, and he was not going on the toilet. It was the hardest thing for her to deal with.
Yeah.
I've been seeing them all.
Yeah, that would put me in depends.
Yep.
Yep.
That was his
And I don't
literally his
wear 'em.
first time using the big boy toilet, and that was the last time for over a year or two. She said,
Oh my goodness.
"Yeah."
Okay,
I would probably
Chad,
do
y'all
the
are
same.
being nice. Y'all are putting in what you're going to be cooking. I'm starving. I'm literally starving now. Put out good stuff out there.
If I hadn't
Right.
marinated that roast all night, I wouldn't even be making that. But I had already had it marinated, so I'm making it. I still have soup left from my Bear Creek soup.
Yeah, I still got a steak left. I just got to heat it up.
Todd took that Bear Creek soup to school today.
Oh,
in
I
his
did.
thermos. I heated up really hot, put it in his thermos,
Yeah.
and he ate that for lunch today.
Cool.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, well, we love you.
I love you guys too.
It's
Thanks for coming
Monday,
on.
so I don't know who's going to be on. I know Magic Prepper is, but that's the only one I know. It comes on Mondays.
Yeah, I don't know either. I know
I gotta work
Sarah's
tomorrow
wants to
morning.
watch a movie later, so we might just do that.
Yeah.
And Magic, you be good. Be safe at work. So you can see the grandbaby.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna take lots of pictures and lots of video. Show y'all
Yeah.
how beautiful.
I'm gonna start a fire in here. I think
Yeah,
it's true.
yeah, this is what I looked like before I had pink hair. Oh wait, this is yours way before.
You better behave, Trust.
Oh, Sam
Because
is
I
lovely.
don't know where you live, but I know the vicinity that you live,
Good luck.
and it ain't very far.
Hey, I looked at my email today and I got notified that somebody was trying to do a background on me. I had to laugh because it was an unsuccessful background.
Bunch Ninja Ninja. Look at what your video.
I'm telling you, I'm tagged. You good luck trying to do a background on me. You're not going to get very much info.
Well, I wasn't gonna do a background on you. I was just gonna say, hey, give me your address.
I'll give you an address, all right. 1331 Mockingbird Lane.
Nope, wrong. If you want me to come visit, my gosh.
Heavens,
Well-
he gives me the right address in the mail. Still don't go there.
Exactly. If I give somebody the wrong address, maybe you'll show up on time.
Something.
Crazy.
It'd be on my way back through.
I don't
His
know.
card still ain't got there.
No, he got it finally.
I'll just
Uh,
poop in a bag and set it on fire in front of your house, in front of your door, and ring the doorbell and let you come out and stomp it out.
Chris
when,
Brooke would like
and
that.
when you hear that click, 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 you just activated the claymores in my yard.
Chris would like.
You
I'm
might
not
make-
scared.
You might make it to the porch, but you ain't making it off the porch. Let's just put it that way.
I'm not scared.
Lord.
All right,
If you-
guys. Well, everybody
You're
have
gonna
a
want
good night.
appetizers.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
We'll talk
Bye,
later,
y'all.
man.
Love y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Love
get a
y'all.
movie in before 101 comes on.
And backwards, stop wiping on a live stream.
Quit rubbing your butt on the carpet.
He's getting yelled at by the little lady.
Yeah.
That clothes has been ready in the dryer for forever. Yeah, come over and fold this clothes. Iron my shirts, damn it.
Yeah. All right,
All right.
y'all.
Love y'all. See you
Love
later.
y'all.
Bye.
Ciao.
Later.